I have no idea what's happening. It's very badly cut, like it's a little bit disappointing. Hi Famis, welcome back to my channel, and if you're newer, hi, my name is Thuvan, and today I'm doing a studio vlog. So as you might know, I am running a small art shop, and with running I mean I did one shop launch and then it basically died down because I lost my motivation. But the motivation is back. Let me tell you, the motivation is back, and I'm super excited for my second shop update. So I basically set myself a deadline that in 2 months I want to have my second shop update, which means that in the next 2 months I need to have my products finished. I want to revamp the website, I need to do marketing, and also because I'm now gonna do physical products, I need to calculate like shipping costs and all that and know how I'm gonna do the packaging. But of course we have to start with products first. So today I want to finalize one of the products and make sure that I'm even able to make them at home before I can do this whole shop launch. I started working on something last week, which is so exciting because that's when I got my motivation back, but the results are super satisfying, so that makes me even more motivated for this shop update. I didn't fully finish it yet, so we're gonna do that together today, but let me show you what I've been working on. So this is gonna be one of the products that I'm gonna launch, and as you might already know, if you follow me on my socials, it's a sticker sheet. I'm super excited about it because it just turned out so well. I didn't know I had this in me, but now that I actually have it physically here, I feel like this is definitely something going into the direction that I envisioned. So for my shop launch, I want to finalize 3 sticker sheets and 2 die cut stickers. And maybe I will also do a digital template, but I'm not sure if I have enough time to do all that. But the focus will be 3 sticker sheets and 2 die cut stickers. So this is gonna be the first sticker sheet, and this one is the one that we're gonna finalize today together. I think I'm satisfied with how I colored it for now. So this is probably gonna be the final result. And I wanna do a test print to see if my cutting machine is working properly, but I don't want to waste ink. So I think I'm gonna do a, wait, and group this all together. So like this, we only have the line art, and then I'm gonna do we need to make like the background to make sure that we are cutting the right parts. And then I'm gonna do a test print without the colors. And if that one is good, then I can start doing a test print with colors. I'm downloading the Phamily Studios software right now because I need it to make the cutting things. It's giving me a tutorial on how to use Phamily Studios, so I'm gonna go and click through it right now before I continue making the white outline as people do with stickers. I actually saved a few tutorials that show you how to create the cutting lines, and these tutorials do not draw the white line themselves. So I might want to try that first because I think it saves me a little bit of time. But if I notice that that's not gonna give me a perfect cut, then I will draw the lines myself. So let me try this first. This is what's going on with the sticker sheet right now. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea how to control this. And for some odd reason, the whole Silhouette Studio app is super laggy, and I don't know why it is so laggy. I'm not sure if it's always laggy or if it's my laptop or whatever, but this is one of the newest MacBook Pros, and it's supposedly super strong, so I don't think it's my laptop, but I'm also confused as to why the app is lagging so much. So what we're not gonna do is try to make these cutout lines on the app. We're just gonna draw it by hand on the iPad because this is just pissing me off at this moment. I did try the app once before on my old laptop, and I did manage to kind of make this kind of outline thing, but this newer one is an updated version, and most of the things that are shown in the tutorials that I'm following are not even on the same place anymore or don't look the same. So it's just confusing, and I don't have the patience for it right now. So we're just gonna draw them by hand. And for today, the goal is to eventually have a sticker sheet that is cut perfectly, hopefully. I am unsure if this is gonna work, but I did something. So as you can see, there are cut out lines. It's because I drew them, the white thing myself, and I just copy pasted it everywhere. Now I need to somehow first print it and then get it to my cutting machine. So let's print it first. Here we have the very first print ever. I feel like the lines are not as crisp as I wanted them to be, but that's okay. I'm just more concerned if it's gonna cut the right way. So it kind of went as expected, which means that it failed because I already knew that my cutting machine was not cutting the right way from previous experiences. Only the left one is kind of okay all the time, but then if it goes to the right side, it starts cutting a little bit above from where it should be, so then the bottom gets cut. Then if we go to the right bottom corner, it gets even higher, so this one is even worse. Then we go back to the left corner, and that one goes more towards the left than centered. So they are all basically not good, because even now that I'm looking at it, this one is also not good. I tried to do a kiss cut sticker because this is a sticker sheet instead of a die cut sticker. So let's see if that at least went well. So if I look at the back, it does seem like it didn't cut fully through, but you can kind of see some parts where it might start breaking into the sticker sheet. So the cut can be a little bit more soft. And let's take a sticker off the sheet now. So for example, this one definitely didn't go. Oh, this one is really bad. Let me see if I can pick it up. As you can see, this one is very badly cut, like the feet are gone. So unfortunately, this didn't go too well, and now I just need to somehow figure out how I can calibrate the sticker cutter. I think I need to look online how people are doing that. It's a little bit disappointing, guys. It's a little bit disappointing. I don't think a single one of these was cut correctly. I'm gonna sort this out and I will get back to you guys when it's sorted. I did another test after I calibrated the machine, and it feels like it might be a little bit better, but it's definitely still very bad because this one definitely cut through a lot of pieces. Let me show you. I made the cut with two lines. There's an inner line and an outer line, and you will notice that if I take this one off, that the bottom of my sticker is gone. So, and on top there's a lot of white space. That's not supposed to happen. The weird thing is that it's not doing the same thing at every corner. So the right side is a lot more off than the left side, but then the left side is also still off. So something is just not doing what it's supposed to do, and I can't figure out what it is. Update on the progress. I'm currently on my 4th sheet of trial and errors, and I finally kind of figured out how I can make sure that the cuts are more in line. The problem with it is that it's very custom work because it's not doing the same thing in every part of the paper, which I still haven't figured out why it's doing that. So for example, it would do well on one part of the paper, and then on the top part it will also do well, but then on the part below it won't. So it seems like it's divided where on the paper the sticker is and if it's gonna cut well or not. And it's gonna be way too much work to have calibration settings for each item on the sticker sheet. Like, that's just not gonna make sense. That's not gonna be doable. Every time I will have to switch the settings again to make a sheet. Guys, this is so upsetting, honestly, because this is not a cheap device and it's doing absolutely nothing. It hasn't produced a single thing that I want yet, so I'm upset, but we're getting there. The only thing that I'm now kind of facing is that this is definitely a waste of paper, of sticker paper. It looks cute though, even though this is not even with color, it looks cute, but we're not satisfied yet. think we're getting closer and closer. I did a test print with these colored ones, and this one is actually perfect. This one is near perfect. This one would be a more of a B grade one, and then this one is even C grade because the white lines are touching so close to the art. So this one is definitely a no-no. So this one and this one are basically the ones that will be the best ones, I think, and maybe this one, but this one is actually always off compared to these other ones. So I'm not too sure what to do with that. I also tried a kiss cut for the stickers and then a die cut for the outside, and I'm not sure if it actually worked. It doesn't look like it went all the way through. I might have to do a deeper cut. As you guys also saw just now, this one was the first colored test print, and this one went awfully wrong because I didn't know that there's like a zone here. So in here you have like these zones, and I think that determines where the cutter is gonna read. So in my zone, in this area, you see here are the lines from this one. Also because this one for some reason came out with green lines. That's also already not what's supposed to happen. So that was a mistake at the start already, and I thought I could just still use it to test cut, but obviously it threw off the sticker cutter because it thought that this was the actual line when it's this one. So the cut came all the way up here instead of here because it registered the wrong lines, and that apparently has something to do with being in the area. So I think this is all that I'm gonna show you guys from this part of the sticker cutting thing. Overall conclusion is it takes a lot of effort to get something right. And also with this one, so this one is basically perfect, but I feel like these are too small. I would rather have this size for the sticker sheet compared to this size. So I still need to figure out if I can do this size with the white lines and if it will still cut the right way, or if I have to do 2 sheets on 1 page and just waste a lot of sticker. Not sure. So this is basically the progress that we made so far. I finished one of the sticker sheets. I still need to figure out the cutting and the sizing of it. But other than that, it's basically finished. Like 1 sticker sheet down, 2 more to go, and 2 die cut stickers. And I think we're really heading into the right direction. I also personally don't think that a lot of people are gonna buy these sticker sheets. So I think if I can make at least maybe 10 perfect sticker sheets, or maybe at least A grade and B grade sticker sheets, that I will have enough for my shop launch. I'm also at some point are gonna run out of sticker sheet paper, and it's been a really long time since I bought the sticker sheet paper for the last time, so I need to source my next one. But it's so exciting to finally have the actual results. Like, even though this is probably not gonna be the size that we're gonna go for, but it's so nice to have something that's tangible, and it's my art and I'm so proud of it. So that's all I'm gonna show you guys for this studio vlog. I am definitely gonna work on more of the products and show you in one of the next vlogs, but I feel like my whole process for now has been long enough for this vlog. A lot of struggling, no tears, but a lot of struggling, and kind of building up a hate for the silhouette cameo. So let me know if you're an artist, or if you've used sticker cutters, or if you know someone that uses sticker cutters at home. If there's a better one, oh my god. If there's a better one out there on the market and it's affordable, let me know. And it only has to be available for A4 size, because right now I have the Cameo 4. Don't ask me why I have the Cameo 4. I think I could have gone with a smaller one and maybe have less problems, and maybe I could have bought it brand new instead of second hand. Like, at this point I don't even know what the problem is anymore. So let me know, please, if you know what's the better option. Also, I will be posting more updates throughout the weeks to come on my socials, so definitely follow Phamily Studios. we're nearing the end here. Follow my socials. It's all Phamily Studios, I think, at least on Instagram, on TikTok. It should come up if you look for Phamily Studios. It should come up. So yeah, enough rambling again. I hope this was somewhat entertaining or maybe helpful to watch, or maybe it's just me doing random stuff. But thank you for watching as always. And if you made it to the end, love for you, and I will see you next week Sunday again. Bye.